Good morning, Year 9 teachers. So, to help you with your Sandy Creek experimentation, we have made a little video for you instead of a long, wordy email. So, please excuse my phone. The focus feature doesn't actually work, so it's a bit blurry, but we can deal. So, we're just going to go through this tub. This is the tub that you and your students will take down to the Sandy Creek. There is two tubs, this one which is yellow, the other one which is white and will have red tags. This one obviously has yellow tags. These will be located in K block in the prep room, so you simply just need to grab that on your way down. Current access down to the Sandy Creek is much easier from the back of K block down through the dirt car park down the street. So, to start off with, we have collection bottles. They will have labels, hopefully. Please label them. They will be for your chemical tests later on when you do them. Hopefully there will be 3 for your 3 locations. There is a marker pen just on some blue tack here. If you can pop it back there at the end, that would be awesome. Please make sure your kids don't run off with it. So there is 8 fishing collection animal nets of various sizes. There's small ones, there's large ones, there's ones with long handles. Please make sure they are somewhat clean for the next class, but also make sure the kids aren't just running around catching fish with them and leaving the fish to die inside the net, because that would be sad. We have turbidity tubes. There's 3 sets per tub. You simply need to slot them together. If you haven't used a turbidity tube before, once you've popped them together, fill the whole tube up with water. Then all you need to do is look down to the bottom, and how far you can see to the bottom is depending on how many NTU, which is the measurement of turbidity. If this is confusing, there is a chart labelled, which is awesome. If not, Wikipedia is your next best guess. We have 4 soil thermometers. They are all labelled and they all have their measurements to the front. You simply need to delicately push these into the ground, leave them there for a minute or so and take the reading. Nice and easy. There are 4 normal thermometers, so you can dip them into the water or whatnot. Do be careful because these blue bits can come off quite simply, so just be careful. We have pH paper. If these are getting low, please tell someone so that we can replace them. If you leave it empty for the next person, well, that's pretty rude, but it's just etiquette. We have magnifying glasses for anyone who wants to see a macroinvertebrate. There are some pipettes, and these pipettes have the ends cut off, so it's easy to try and isolate macroinvertebrates. We have 2 buckets here, so you can collect something or fill with water and put some macroinvertebrates that you've caught or something. We also have this little gizmo. There is only 1. They are new and they are delicate. So if the teacher could put it into the ground and the kids can observe the readings, that would be really awesome. So we've got pH in there. We've got moisture of soil. We've got light and dark, and you just simply need to switch. Pretty simple. How accurate it is, I can't say. We have this little gizmo. If you haven't used it before, it's as simple as anything. You just need to put the batteries in, and it will give you air temperature, and it will also give you humidity. Nice and simple. We have pH soil test kits. There is instructions in there. The biggest thing is making sure the kids screw the lids tight back on. Otherwise the universal indicator will just go everywhere through the bag. There is instructions. There's a pop stick, a petri dish, a spoon, chart, and your chemicals. Please, once you've done this experiment or this little test, please collect the soil and just pop it in this container here. We'll get rid of it. Please don't put it back into the environment down at the creek, because the universal indicator and the barium thiosulfate is a chemical and can be detrimental to whatever ecosystem is there. We have an anemometer, which is a wind meter. Please try and always put it back into the case. Which is needed a two-hand job. So it's really simple. All you need to do, as the instructions say, push set for a few seconds and it turns on. So wind. Nice. And if I hit set again, it'll also give me an air temperature. So there's a few ways you can take the reading of the air temperature. So you just hit set again for a few seconds and it turns off. Pop it back in the box to put it back in the kit. Lastly, we have our lux meter or light meter. So these are really simple to use. All you need to do is, if these have a cover on them, which they sometimes do, you just need to take this cover off. And then they've all been tested for batteries, they all work. So if it was me, I would go straight to the maximum power, and then I would go down until it gives you an overload or an OL reading, like that. So I would just use the 2000 setting there and I would take that reading. There are instructions in the kit, and there's also information about what that lux actually means and what your reading is actually doing. They're all nice and easy to use. There will be a checklist on the kit. If each teacher could just check off all the stuff as you pop it back, so you're not leaving anything down there. People certainly did leave things down at the creek last year, I remember. If you have any questions about this, you can email Sue, Margot, or myself and ask away. Otherwise, I wish you luck and hopefully no one falls in the creek. Thank you.